Hi, this is my August book haul. I feel like I have quite a sort of fairy tale-y slash dreamy combination today, but you'll see soon enough. Oh yeah, and some poetry too. I'm gonna start with this one, which I bought at Waterstones. I was paying for some other books and then I spotted this, and the woman at the counter basically was saying that she was reading it at the moment and that it's kind of an Orwellian middle grade book, which instantly caught my attention. It is called A Place Called Perfect by Helena Duggan. Cover of this is so pretty. It's like this girl with these giant glasses. I really like the color palette, and it says Violet never wanted to move to perfect. It seems like in this town everyone has to behave perfectly. They also have to wear glasses to stop them from going blind. Her dad had disappeared and something creepy is going on. And then next up I have Tangleweed and Brine by Deirdre Sullivan. It looks like this. Has a really nice sort of soft finish. So I got this one from the publisher for review. It has a quote by Juno Dawson on the front. It says beguiling, bewitching, and poetic. And they are basically retellings of classic fairy tales with brave and resilient heroines. It has beautiful illustrations on the inside as well, and a lot of them look quite creepy. I like this one. This is a mermaid one. I actually haven't read that many fairy tale related books, but I have two now, so I'm gonna have to check that out. The next one is The Beginning of the World in the Middle of the Night by Jen Campbell, who you might know from the YouTube channel Jen Campbell. It's so exciting when a friend brings out a book. Jen's been an author for ages and I've read some of her books, but this is the first fiction book that I'll be reading by her, and it is a collection of short stories. And I think it's gonna have my like exact amount of weirdness that I like. I really like the description on the back. It says, stories of family and magic, lost souls and superstition, spirits in jam jars, mini apocalypses, animal hearts and sideshows. Mermaids are on display at the local aquarium, a girl runs a coffin hotel on a remote island, and a couple are rewriting the history of the world in the middle of the night. It has a little dedication in it as well to me. Also the epigraph in it is by Mary Shelley from Frankenstein. It is true, we shall be monsters, cut off from the world, but on that account we shall be more attached to one another. If you want to read a little bit more about these or any of the books in this video, there will be links to all of them in the description. It also came with lots of other little bits, including this loyalty card, which has little animals on it and a heart, and it says, buy 4 hearts, get the 5th free. Putting that to the side. Alright, next let's dip into some poetry. I've got 2 here. Number 1 is Heart Shards and Lip Balm by Imani Shola, and I met her at Summer in the City because we were on the same panel and we chatted a little bit, and she told me she had written this poetry bundle. She's a fellow YouTuber. I'll put a link to her channel in the description. I think I remember her saying that it's very much self-care poetry, which is really interesting. And then next there's Bone by Yrsa Daley-Ward. I actually shot some videos with her at work because this book is published by Penguin, and she read a poem out loud and I really wanted to read more, so I snagged a copy at work. It's about life, about coming of age, about loss. I feel like I'm just gonna tear through it. This is a quick side thing. When I met up with Jen recently, she gave me this cute cactus notebook from Sass and Belle, so I figured I would show that as well. I usually try and have about like 5 or 6 books in every haul. But this month I went on quite a few book shopping trips, so I went a little bit over. These 2 I bought on a trip to Foyles, Under the Udala Trees. You know when you're in a bookshop and you just pull up your GoodReads wish list and you're like, yeah, I have that. Cool, this is what I need. So I don't remember who recommended this specifically, I just know it was on my wish list. It's set in 1968 during the Nigerian Civil War. It's about 2 girls who should be enemies but become friends. I've also been seeing more and more covers that use like paper cutouts on the cover, and this is one of them. It looks really beautiful. And then next, much anticipated, it is Hunger by Roxane Gay. I was recently listening to the Rookie podcast and Roxane Gay was on it and she was talking about this book, and after listening to that for about half an hour I was like, okay, yes, I gotta go buy it. When I was at Foyles with Marion, she was saying she was reading this at the moment and she was loving it, so no way to escape from this one really. So this is a memoir, and if I got it right, it's all about bodies and being overweight and about abuse and about your relationship with your body, and also says about the realities, pains, and joys of her daily life. Okay, 3 more left. Ooh, I want to show this one. This is Firewords Quarterly. So they got in touch with me over email and they said they would like to send me a free copy, and it is basically an anthology, a collection of writing, and on the back there's like a whole list of everything that's in there, and it says that it's presented with flair. It has beautiful illustrations to accompany all the different stories and poetry as well. Oh, that's quite cool. I really like this. A giant beetle. I haven't really read anything like this before, but I figured I would give it a shot, so I will give that a read and let you know what I think. Also, on the back it has a request saying if you're interested in getting published, you can send in short stories, so check out the Firewords website as well. Then I have Warcross by Marie Lu. This is a reading copy that I grabbed from work. For the millions who log in every day, Warcross isn't just a game, it's a way of life, and it's about a teenage hacker. I haven't read anything by Marie Lu yet, but if you follow me on Twitter, I recently did a poll to see which of her books I should be reading for the End of the World book club. I've heard many good things about her, so I'm gonna check that out, and this is a young adult book. And then finally, I already posted a picture of this on Instagram because it's freaking gorgeous. It is The Disappearances by Emily Bain Murphy, and this is about a town called Sterling, and every 7 years something disappears from the town. But some mysteries are buried very deep and some secrets want to stay hidden. I have a thing for mysterious towns and dark secrets apparently, as you can tell from this haul. And this one was sent to me for review as well. The cover is embroidered, and I'm fairly certain this is real embroidery that they've taken a picture of. I've been thinking about potentially picking up embroidery again because I've been seeing more and more of it, and people are embroidering like t-shirts and jeans, and I used to embroider my own postcards when I was like 12 or 11. I want to get back into it, and covers like this especially make me want to do that. Alright, that's it. This video is probably too long already anyway. I hope you enjoyed this month's book haul. Check out all the links in the description. If you have read any of these, do let me know what you think, or if there's one that you'd like me to read in particular, let me know which one. Also, in case you spotted it, I am wearing the pin that I worked on with Polly from Side Design. You might already know her awesome online shop with like all the different designs that she does. It's such a great time working with her. Oh, it's upside down. Oh no. The pin says one of the things that is near and dear to my heart, and it says don't crack the spine. It is available online now, so if you're interested in buying it, check out the link in the description. If you already have one, or if you're buying one, please send me pictures because it's been so amazing seeing them out in the real world and like being worn by people. Alright, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Doei!